Hello everyone, it's Tilly from Tilly Journals, and I am here to pre-plan the month of April in my Erin Condren neutral horizontal life planner. I have this sheet of stickers from Erin Floto Designs, which I got for being a patron of hers. This was an exclusive patron sheet. I have my usual stickers pulled out, plus a couple of new things which we will get onto. I have a load of washi pulled out, and I have 2 Erin Condren pens as well as a jelly roll pulled out. So, as usual, I'm going to show you how March is turning out. It is the 14th of March, so we are halfway through March when I am filming this, so obviously that is not complete. So there's my spending tracker, doing well, keeping minimum spending. Lettering challenge, yeah, not much to say. I haven't filled in my line a day for yesterday, but other than that, we are doing good on that one. Mood tracker's going well. I'm really loving using Beth's hearts, which I haven't actually pulled out. Monthly goals, I've already done 2 of them and working my way through the others. One of those is going to go by the wayside YouTube schedule and my habit tracker. As I said, things are changing up a little bit in April, sorry. So this is the first spread we're going to start off with, and we are going to start off with my spending tracker, which actually is going to stay pretty much the same. I just realised how much chunkier where my double boxes are than the rest of my planner. But anyway, that's irrelevant. Let's get on with it and get my spending log started. Whilst I am popping in my spending tracker, I just wanted to know your guys' thoughts on doing some budgeting videos. They'd possibly just be very intermittent, and they'd possibly be like an extra video, but just maybe with even a computer screen, because I do my budgeting on screen. This is just how I track my spending. Whether you guys would want to see or hear me chat about that while I went through and did stuff, let me know down below. It would be like one extra video a month, which I can totally commit to. So yeah, let me know what you think of me doing that. I'm not necessarily like the best budgeter in the world, but if you want to see like my numbers and stuff like that, I just think some people might find it interesting, so let me know down below if you would. There we go, so that is my spending tracker, pretty much the same as every other month. Llama's Love Lettering, I am just going to top and tail with some washi as usual. Sometimes I Tipp-Ex out that line, sometimes I don't. If I don't, it's just because I feel like, you know, what's the point in Tipp-Exing out? The washi's covering it, yeah, you can see it through the washi, but yeah, it is part of the design of the page. So that's for my Llama's Love Lettering. On this page we have my some lines a day, and I'm trying to remember which. I've got loads of washi on my desk, maybe I should clear the other ones off. I'm trying to remember which washi's are for what. So we've got some lines a day, which I do like to pull in 2 flags for this to cover the flags on these pages as well. I feel like this purple is maybe a little bit dark, but oh well. So I just wanted to say pretty much all of my plans have changed since I filmed this video. I'm no longer rotating onto paediatrics. All of the events that planned in this planner are rescheduled or changing, so yeah, but I thought I'd share the video with you anyway, because by the time all the plans changed, I'd already filmed and edited it, so you're getting the video anyway, but with that, you know, disclaimer. Well, that was a train wreck and a half, but we got there in the end, so that is my some lines a day. Finally, we have the page that is actually changing the most. So, first bit is easy because it is the habit tracker. And I keep forgetting to draw in the actual month. I'm just going to triple check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So we're good. So this is just going to go smack bang over this space, and it is designed for that. That it is what it is made for. Done. Monthly goals stays as monthly goals, but I always have more monthly goals than there are spaces here. So we're just going to Tipp-Ex out that. Everything else is changing. Not really though. My mood tracker is moving to here, and this is going to become like weekly goals. So it's not going to have a header, but it's just going to be topped and bottomed with some washi. And that's going to be it really. So that's everything Tipp-Ex out, isn't it? So, and you might wonder where my YouTube tracker is going, but we will get on to that. So for this one, which is just my weekly goals, I'm just going to pop this washi along the bottom, and I'm just going to letter in, I think, weekly tasks or something at the top, because I don't have a sticker for it, and actually I'm not even sure it needs to say. I might just make a little table for weekly tasks. My mood tracker is going to stay the same as always, except, you know, the fact it's moved. So it's not really any different, it's just moved. Which isn't really changing, I suppose, it's just moving, isn't it? So that's all the washi down. Mood tracker is going to stick with a little mood tracker sticker there. Kapow, except that's wonky AF. Monthly goals is going to stay there, and this is just going to stay blank. I'm just going to write everything in now. And that is it for my dashboard page. I'm not loving this. It looks better in person than it does in camera, but I'm enjoying the silverness. But yeah, that's my dashboard page. So much bigger emphasis on goals. And let's flip over and show you and talk about what we're going to do with this page. As you can see, that gel pen also bleeds a little bit. But oh well. The biggest change in here is going to be my sidebar. So that's actually where we're going to start, mostly so I can work out what the heck I am doing with it. So we are still going to start with a full box, but actually let's work up from the bottom instead. In the shop, each week I'm going to have like a task to do, and I've got a 6-heart checklist, which is how many weeks there are in the year, in the month here. Actually, I don't know whether to put, let's just line it up with the bottom dotted line. So that's there, and that's going to be for like the shop stuff. I haven't pulled out anything to be a header, so I think I'm just going to use this oh, I forgot. This is not going well. First thing, at the bottom, we are going to like mark out what our 3 washies that on my work shifts mean, which are these 3 washies here. So we're going to have a strip of the washi with a script over the top of it. Then above that, I'm just popping a strip of washi to mark my work shifts. So like that's like the header for that. We'll see whether this all fits in my sidebar in the end or not. Next, I'm going to put a 5mm strip of washi just to break things up. We are going to cut through all of this washi again in a minute to neaten it up. And then above that, we are going to put the checklist of like my shop goal for the week. So that's that checklist there. And again, for the header for that, we're going to use a strip of this washi. It may well be that I need to pull out a 10mm washi for this instead. In fact, I can tell you now, I need to pull in a 10mm washi. Next, these are going to be for my YouTube videos, and I'm slightly concerned that they're not actually all going to fit, so we will see whether they do or not. If they don't, I don't think the full box is going to fit in. I think that's mostly what I've established from this. But we will see whether these all fit in. I think this might just fit perfectly. Well, that sort of worked how I wanted it to, but not 100%. So we've got my space for my YouTube schedule here for film, edit and upload, space to mark that as well. My like weekly task for the shop, the week, and my different work shifts key. So with all of that said, I'm now going to cover up the days that are not in the month. But remember, we are redating this till Monday start planner. Next things to mark in are my work shifts. These are subject to change because we are, as I said already many a time, only halfway through March at the moment, but I am currently working the weekend of Manchester Planner Bee, which I obviously do not want to work at all. So I am trying to swap out of that. So yeah, we will see. Oh, I'm also marking my boyfriend's work shifts in. There we go, that's all of mine and my boyfriend's work shifts in. I'm loving how this is looking so far. So now I'm just going to go through and mark like general stuff. So on the first, I try and post my Facebook giveaway winner on the first of the month, so that's just a reminder to do that. Next thing to mark is Maundy Thursday, which is this Thursday here. That's it. And then Good Friday, I also want to have some shop releases. So that's Monday, Thursday there. And then the next day, Monday, Thursday is the day before Good Friday, for those of you that don't know. So then we've got on the Friday, we've got Good Friday, as well as new releases in the shop, or at least that is the plan. Saturday is Holy Saturday, and Sunday is Easter Sunday. A lot of the things I'm marking this month are just general holidays. I do have a few plans, but not loads. Shockingly enough, after Easter Sunday comes Easter Monday. But Easter Monday is also my birthday. And I'm also going to have a flash sale in the shop. Next thing is, it is my brother-in-law's birthday on the 17th. I do realise the box says the 16th, but when I move everything up a day, that will be correct. That's it for that week. 21st, we are back at Guides after the Easter holidays. Rangers isn't back because schools go back on the 20th, so we don't meet on Rangers the day before. 23rd is St George's Day, and also it's going to be my very first Twinkle Thursday in the shop. Keep your eyes peeled to find out a bit more about that and what that is. There will be some fun announcements and sneak peeks coming at some point soon, particularly in my Facebook group, which is probably not linked down below, but I probably should start linking it down below. The reason I don't want to work this weekend is because the 24th is Manchester Planner Bee, assuming coronavirus doesn't mean it's cancelled, and the 25th is my nephew's christening. So, you know, I really don't want to work that weekend unless I have absolutely no choice. So that's those two there. And then the following week we are just back to Guides and Rangers. So actually it's not too busy a month, to be honest with you. It's actually quite a tame month almost. I hate to say that because it won't be, I'm sure. But we'll see. So that is actually, if I put my guide sticker not completely dodgily, it for the stickers. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to use this fabulous Deco Sheet and prettify this up a little bit, all of my pages, to be honest with you. There we go, so I disappeared for slightly longer than I planned. I put down the date dots, I wrote everything in, and I put in all of that beautiful deco from Erin Floto Designs. So that is us all planned. So let me just run through what this sidebar is again now that it's filled in and it makes a bit more sense. So these are my YouTube videos for April. So the number is the date, and then it says what video it is, and then I'm going to tick when I film, edit and upload and write the blurb. Not just upload and write the blurb. So I already have 2 of the videos for April filmed. Yeah, and then this list is like what I need to do it for the shop for new releases and stuff. So I like to have 2 weeks to design, a week to print and cut, and a week to do the listings. So the new releases will be on the Friday of that week, so on the 1st of May, presumably. And then this is my work shifts as corresponds to this. So that is how we are looking there. As for the other spreads, we've got my spending tracker with a little bit of deco on, the cover page for the month, Llama's love lettering page, and my line a day, as well as my dashboard, which obviously has changed a little bit. I haven't done the moods yet because I don't really know what moods I want yet. I need to wait for a bit later in the month for that. And my habit tracker, and that is everything. We have 3 months left in this planner, and it is so chunky. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you like the little changes I've made. What do you think? I love it. I really love these colours. I love the deco. Like, oh, I love this week. I mean, it's my birthday month. It's my birthday month. I had to use my favourite colours, didn't I? So yeah. Let me know down below if you ever like change things up in your monthly dashboards and stuff. And thank you for watching. I hope to see you next time. Bye!